In this video, we are going to see the must-know interview questions in Java Basics. The first question is, what are the platforms that support Java programming language? The answer is Java runs on several platforms. Some of these are Windows, macOS, and popular instances of Linux or Unix. The choice of the running environment may depend on the programming task. The next question is Java architectural neutral? Yes, the answer is yes. Java is platform independent. Different processes in various systems can run Java application. This feature makes the Java system executable in any environment. That is, Java is architecture neutral. The next question is, what is an object is in Java? In object-oriented programming technique, we design a program using objects and classes. An object is a standard Java component that has a state and behavior. And next question is, what's the definition of class in Java? A class is a blueprint for creating similar objects in Java, and we can say it is a class is a set of objects which share the common characteristics or behavior and common properties or attributes. And as a summary, you can say a class is a template for objects and an object is an instance of a class. And by using an example, we can clearly understand what are classes and objects. Where class is for example of a class, maybe we can say a vehicle, where the objects are car, bicycle and bike. And we already said object has a state and behavior. Here the car is an object which has a state like its color and its type, and for behavior we can say its behavior is accelerating and slowing down brake system. So these can be the behavior of the object, that is behavior of car object. The next question is, what is an exception in Java? Exception is an event that occurs during the execution of a program and that disrupts the normal flow of program's instruction. Bugs are errors that we don't want and that restrict our normal execution of code is referred to as an exception. The next question is, can you explain encapsulation? Encapsulation is the practice of wrapping variables and coding logic in certain methods. What are variables and methods? In programming, we define objects or the state of objects as variables, and the behavior is defined using the methods. This is the practice in programming of Java. So the encapsulation is a practice of wrapping the variables and coding logic in certain methods. That is known as encapsulation. When using encapsulation in Java, the fields in the class becomes private. That is, fields are the variables. They become private, providing access only through methods. This process effectively hides the data fields from anything outside the class. Next question is, what are the features of an interface? An interface is an abstract type that specifies the behavior of a class. The features of an interface include the absence of constructors. This will not have constructors. Constructors are nothing but a block of code that is similar to a method, and it is called when an instance of a class is created, that is object is created. And all methods within it are the blueprints of the class's behavior. And next question is, why do you use a package in Java? And In Java, the packages are constructed by gathering subpackages, classes, and interfaces. Programmers can use a package to make searching easier, to prevent naming conflicts, and to provide controlled access to similar behavior. Packages offer a form of encapsulation, we can say. The next question is, can you define jar file and var file? And jar and var are archive files, and jar stands for Java archive file, and var stands for web archive file. Jar files aggregate, that is, that contains Java classes and metadata that programs require to execute Java applications, while var files contain the web application files such as HTML and JavaScript. What is the final class? And the final keyword in Java finalizes the implementation of classes and other variables. This finalization means the variables are unalterable. That is, in final class method, the class implements is constant, meaning it ensures the behavior of the behavior and the implementation of the class are unalterable or immutable. Subscribe to my channel if you feel contented.